better than Zoya 100 times. So there is a problem. So we need to get strategic partners to come and invest in the sugar sector to turn it around for us to be able to realize, for the farmer to be able to realize what is owed to them. Otherwise, how do you explain you have taken a farmer's sugar cane, you have crushed it, you have sold sugar, and you cannot pay him or her? There's a problem. So as government, we must get out. Some people are saying, let the county government take over Zoya. I said, a bone that a hyena cannot chew, how can a dog chew it? It's the same story. So this investment conference is important, that we partner, we want to empower investors to come and support us in those sectors. Then we have what we call the inter-county roads. We also want to discuss, because as a region we have 14 counties, so that when you have a road from Bungoma crossing over to Kakamega, Kakamega should be able to pick it up so that it continues, so that there's a seamless flow of traffic, on our roads. Otherwise, you'll find that, when you realize you're getting into Bungoma when the road is very bad, or you're getting into Kakamega when suddenly you get a very bad road. So we want to network, and we want to thank you that as the region, we are working together and we'll be able to to synergize so that we are able to realize what we want. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.
I hope you remember that a bone that a hyena cannot chew, a rat cannot. Could I ask my dear friend Governor Nyaribo from Nyamira to come and address you briefly? And then I'll thank you very much, Governor Nyaribo.
Thank you, Deputy President. I take this opportunity also to thank the organizers of this conference. Nyamira is 1 hour drive to the west, out of this direction. I invite you to invest in tea, coffee, probably the best in the world, and as a country, I believe we should not be a blender, because our tea is used to blend other teas globally. We are not getting proper value. We should, as a government of Kenya, look into that, and we sell tea globally using our own brand as Kenya. Nyamira, we also have many other products, avocados, some said coffee, local vegetables, and many others. Most have been talked here. But as a country, if we don't fix the cost of energy, power is very expensive in Kenya. We'll be going round in cycles. I believe the national government will take it as priority number 1 in this country to fix power costs. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. With us too, we have deputy governors. Can they just stand and wave? I see my deputy governor, Dr. Willie. Are there others? Please. I can't see you, but my eyesight is pretty bad, actually. We also have vice chancellors of universities who are here. Could they stand so that they're recognized? Thank you so much, VCs. Now, can I ask Governor Wanga, sorry, this light is too strong. Governor Wanga of Homa Bay is coming.
Thank you, Prof. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, all protocol observed. Homa Bay is open for investment, and we are prioritizing the blue economy. And what we'd like to be addressed in the blue economy is security on the lake. It is important. It is affecting our people on there. We are prioritizing agriculture in the value chains of cotton. We are the second largest producers of cotton in the country. In the value chains of edible oils, We are #1 producer of sunflower in the country. We are #1 producer of peanuts in the country. We are #3 producers of sorghum. We are pushing the agricultural value chains for investment. We are also prioritizing tourism and hospitality for investment. So these areas of priority, we are largest producers of sweet potatoes also in the country. And this surprises many people, but we are extremely agricultural, and we hope to partner with the investors here in the area of the digital economy, business process outsourcing. We will have Summer Source, which is one of the largest BPOs coming to Homa Bay, Victory Farms doing a great job with fish processing, Manda University. We are partnering with Tomboya University because we must generate the necessary skill. Your Excellency, investors, everybody, karibuni sana Homa Bay. This August we will be hosting the Devolution Conference. Karibuni sana.
One thing that Gladys did not tell you is that if you are fond of going to Mombasa for your Christmas holidays, last year I spent a week on Lake Victoria, going from one hotel to the other in that region. And I'm telling you, it's a wonderful tourism site. And the people who have boats there are very good at organizing tourism. So those of you who are fond of going to Mombasa, there's another alternative in southern Nyanza. Makofi basi. Can I ask my dear friend Simba Arati from Kisii? Simba is the youngest governor among us, and is very effective and very assertive, and I think that he's doing a good job in Kisii. Simba.
Thank you, Prof. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, na wananchi watukufu, habari zenu. Good afternoon. Allow me to mention two things. Number one, I want just to ascertain that Kisii, all Nyanza, is not Kisumu. Nyanza is not Siaya. Nyanza is not Homa Bay. Nyanza is not Migori. Nyanza, it is Kisii. It's important for us indeed to realize so. Kisii, again, Kisii, Nyamira, those are one people down to the lake. Because I had the CS housing, you just mentioned of projects around the lake. Know that Nyanza runs all the way to the border of Bomet. Your Excellency, the question we must ask ourselves, the take home, the tangible ones, what are we picking from this investment? I'm happy with the CS Paranya. Again, we'll be having another conference of investment next year. Then what? This is the question. I want to say that we are planning one in China. I hope that it will be able to bring many, and I've spoken to my professor to see how we can be able to enhance again the other part of the world. Number two, Your Excellency, there is this railway that we are talking about. And this railway is going to come from Naivasha, pass through the periphery of Nyamira, all the way to Kisumu. For the organizers, Owalo, you spoke very well. Make sure it passes through Kisii. That's the only time that we'll know that we are in. The last bit I want to just comment, know that we were #1 in the world in production of Barethram. Of course, there was an issue before the devolution. We hope that we'll be able to revive that sector. We want to thank the UK government for the SWED program. We will be the first among the 14 municipalities to set up the waste management system which they have funded to a close of 172 million. Probably at the end of the month, we'll be having it, the only one in Kisii here, and the whole region as it were. Your Excellency, there is a program. When we came to the office, you know, we were not in the same boat. Therefore, I was wondering, how can I get to State House? I called the president, graciously invited me. The only thing took me there, it was the issue of Kenya-UK Health Alliance. This is a program which was started with my predecessor, who did very well. And I want to ask my brother Migosi, because this thing falls under your department. So far that thing has passed through the cabinet, now it's implementation. Because as Kisii, we are leading in the field of health. Again, I want to assure you, we did, Your Excellency, make it possible that Kisii, yes, they spoke, others, I mean the hub, others were the spokes. This is Maseno, Masinde Mliru, what else? For those ones who know, there is Kebabi, there is Bomet. Your Excellency, if we had that one, we'll have this region as a destination of health issues. I'm happy I saw somebody from India, there is already there, who is interested in health. How I wish that you get space in Kisii and Nyanza, as it were. I can see her there. Professor, given that you are our chairman, I want to plead with you and ask my brother Opio. You know, the other day you spoke of 4 counties, but I corrected you that even Kisii and Nyamira, they are part of Nyanza. And we had gotten money for electricity. Please let us address ourselves. This is what I came here for. Let us address ourselves to Nyanza and as a country. Thank you and God bless you.
Actually, Governor Arati is right. The historical origin of Nyanza goes back to what the colonialists called Kavirondo. Northern, southern, and central Kavirondo. So if you talk about Nyanza, you can't leave out Nyaribo, you can't leave out Ken Lusaka. All these are part of the old Kavirondo, which is now Nyanza. So let me call another member of this Kavirondo, Govt. I think we have the, have I called Nyaribo? Da Ochila Yako? Yes. Nyakwar Jamoko. Please come. That is the governor of Migori, if you don't know. And Migori is also one of those counties with very good beaches.